I'd like to welcome to the stage Chief Sales Officer and Vice President of Isagenix, Travis Garza. Please stand, get on your feet. Going to have a little technology transformation here. All right, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And, you know, technology is a great thing, and I just want to give it up for Ken. This morning, the technology wasn't working. And if you've ever been around a presentation when you have a laptop that's crooked up here, you know something wasn't working very well. But hasn't he done a good job? He's done an excellent job. Again, my name is Travis Garza. I'm the Chief Sales and Marketing Officer at Isagenix International worldwide. It is a pleasure to be with you. And if you're a guest in the room, we want to welcome you. Let me preface by saying this. If you're a guest in the room and you saw the lights and the music and the dancing, and it seemed a little weird. It was weird for me too when I first came. And I have to preface this and say this. I'm from Idaho, and a lot of people from back east always say Iowa. No, it's not corn, it's the potato fields. But growing up in Idaho, we didn't have this type of stuff. And so if you're like me and you're being introduced to Isagenix, this may seem a little weird. But the reason why, and why I'm so excited, why so many people are so excited, is because these products really do work. They really do, people really do experience results. How many people have experienced a result? Yeah. We know that these products really do work. And we have a lot of fun doing it. When I first came to my very first Isagenix meeting, I was coming into a room similar to this. It was a little bit larger than this. And I was coming in the back room. I was just hired on to Isagenix. And as I was walking in, people were dancing. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just joined a company like this. I was so nervous. You're even laughing. He's laughing back here. It was one of those times where I was about to call, I did call my wife, and I said, we just made the biggest mistake of our lives. And if you're a guest, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, what did I do? If you may be in the room as a guest, and you might be saying, I'm here as a friend. I'm here as a favor. I'm here as, some of you may not even know why you're here. It's Saturday morning, you're like, I don't know why I'm here. They just told me to be here. We understand that there was a waiter last night at dinner, and he had no chance. He met like 5 beautiful women, and they mentioned Isagenix, and he's here. Let's hear it for him. There he is. Stand up, stand up, stand up. It's not when you get into Isagenix, it's when Isagenix gets into you. And I believe that. And for me, I joined Isagenix in 2009. And since that time, just about 7 years, I've embraced Isagenix. I've become Isagenix. And personally, for me, the products have made a huge difference. It's made a difference in my family's life. My personal example is my dad, when he joined Isagenix, he didn't join when I joined. In 2013, I joined in 2009. He joined in 2013. He was skeptical. He wasn't sure he wanted to be around this. He heard about these meetings, these crazy meetings where they were yelling on a microphone. He saw these people. He said, Travis, I don't know. I'm not going to do that. He came to a meeting just like you today. And he saw things and he heard things and he started believing in himself that he could make a health transformation. My dad lost 48 pounds. And he's kept it off since 2013. So personally, it's hit home. And if you're a guest in the room, as you start to think about and listening to some of these stories and this presentation, you'll get a better fundamental understanding of how you can play in this. What's in it for you is a better transformation, health transformation. What's in it for you is that maybe as you start to experience this health transformation, you're going to see some financial success stories up here as well, where people have earned some income because they just simply shared their experience. What's in it for you is you have that possibility of becoming a lot healthier, and maybe if you choose, you can earn a little bit more money. Now, are we going to focus on the money? No. We're going to focus on the health transformations. We're going to focus on transformations. We're going to make sure that you understand. Now, this morning is about isogenics. You're going to learn about that. You saw the videos. You heard the story up front. You heard about Ken and how excited he is. You're going to see a lot of exciting people. But one thing is for certain, as we go through the meeting today, we want to make sure that we're compliant. So if you hear success stories and they're talking about products, we want to make sure that they're compliant, that people know that what they're hearing is true. They're real results. We don't claim, we don't diagnose, and we don't treat. Is that okay? Very, very, very important for us. Now, how many of you in this room, and if you're a guest, I want you to pay attention. If you're a guest and you've lost 10 to 20 pounds, raise your hand. Take a look around, all right? If you've lost more than, let's say, 20 to 30 pounds, raise your hand. Take a look around if you're a guest in the room. If you've lost 30 to 50 pounds, raise your hand. Now hold your hands up. That's awesome. How about those who have lost more than 50 pounds? Will you please stand? Please stand. Please stand. If you're a guest in the room, I want you to take a look at this. The products really do work. We provide a community. Now, for those who have lost more than 80 pounds, will you remain standing? More than 80 pounds? How about anyone? All right. How about anyone who's lost 100 pounds or more? Stay standing. 100 pounds. Thank you very much. How much? How much? 100 pounds. Congratulations. 136. Whoa. 107. 120. 124. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. When you meet people like this and you see there was a decision that they made, and if you're a guest in the room, some of you may say, well, I don't need to lose that kind of weight. I don't need that. But some of you might be saying, hey, what if I could think different? What if I could just think a little bit different about how I can become healthier or how I can help people become healthier? And that's my first question is, what if you could think different? What if you could have a life that you could be healthy, that you could be happier, that you could be around a community where people were happy? What I love about coming to these meetings, and if you're here for the very first time, I love being in these meetings because I know that I'm going to be around positive people. They say that you're the sum of the 5 people who you hang around most. And for me, I want to surround myself with people who are working at better health. They're positive. They're friends. They're people who want to do more. They're showing people more. And if you're a guest in the room, this community will help you, support you, and show you a way to find success. Whether you're looking for a health transformation or some of you are coming in and you're saying, well, I heard that there's an income potential. We'll talk a little bit about that, but that's up to you. What if you could think a little bit differently? Now, around the world, what we do know is that what is the life that you have chosen? What we do know is that a lot of people have chosen a very busy life, and maybe they can't get out of it. Their paradigm is stuck. And for many of us, we're working full time, and some of us 2 or 3 jobs. Some of us are single parents, and we're stuck in this paradigm, and you're thinking, can I make a shift? Can I make a difference? And most times, people can't make that shift until they surround themselves with people who are making a difference in their own lives. I love being around people that you're around today because they will show you more. You will see and hear stories of transformation. When you have somebody who's lost over 100 pounds and you see what their life has been like, you see the example, the decision, the inspiration that people give you is amazing. That's why I love what I do, and I love being around this community. If you're thinking as a new guest, can I do this? We say, yes, you can. If you're thinking as a guest, is it worth it? We say, absolutely. Is your health worth it? If you're thinking, do I have time to do this? I will tell you that there are nearly, well, over 300 people in this room that can show you that you do have time. Your health is that important. If I were to ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is your health, 10 being the highest, what would you say your health is? 20. Okay, good. I like that. I like that. You can be in my presentation anytime. If I asked you on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, about your financial security, retirement, your kids' education, what you're doing with your financial future as far as the things that are going to be happening, as far as homes, how important is that to you? At Isagenix, we provide solutions. And you're going to hear some of those solutions today, and we invite you. By the end of this presentation, we hope that you make the decision to join this company, as Ken said. And I love how he started this meeting. He was so fired up and so excited. What we do know is that every single day, people are spending tremendous amount of hours at work. They're looking for more time freedom. They're looking for freedom to be with their families. They're looking for freedom to be with their friends or travel, enjoy time freedom. Some of you are just looking for the ability to get out and walk in the morning. We were walking out of the hotel this morning, and we saw this huge race. And one of our Isagenix leaders, top leaders, she was saying, I want to be over there. And that's what typically happens in this community. Is people are like, I want to be over there. And what happens a lot of time, and not that work is bad. I like people who are working. I'm a corporate person too. But do you love what you do? Are you loving the life that you have? Or is there something different? You're here for a reason. And even if you don't know why you're here, hopefully today you'll have a reason of saying, you know what? I want to do that. I want to be over there. That's what's important with Isagenix. Are you living your ideal life? You hear these stories of transformation. I love that story this morning. You hear transformations of health. You hear transformations of people who want to do more. Are you living the ideal life? Now, at Isagenix, if you're a guest, we have 4 key areas that we consider, criteria that we consider. We talk about the market trends. We talk about the Isagenix solutions. We talk about your opportunity as a customer or someone who's looking for maybe a business opportunity. And then we look at your world partner in Isagenix. Let's talk about the market trends. What we do know today is that the global weight loss market is $672 billion profession today. We know that people are looking for weight loss. How many of you have ever been on a diet? Raise your hand. Yeah? Some of you tried a diet, right? We know what it's like. We know what it's like when you go on that scale every morning and you're hoping for a better result, but you're not changing. What we do know is that when people go into a diet, they try to eat better, they need to exercise. You know, we say that nutrition is a lifestyle. You can't out-train a poor diet. You can't out-train poor nutrition. You can train as hard as you want, but unless you eat healthy, you're never going to get the results that you want. It's like going into a gym and picking up a 10-pound dumbbell, lifting it 3 times and saying, I've got a full body workout. I'm done. I can feel the 6-packs coming. It doesn't happen, right? It doesn't happen. It never happens. And so when you think about health and you think about what's happening, people are going into these diets thinking something's going to happen, but they're not changing who they are or their lifestyle. They're doing it for a temporary time, and they're not doing it for a lifestyle. And what you see here and the results that you're seeing, and you see people raising their hands, think about yourself. Are you treating your lifestyle the way you should? Or should you be doing something different? This is a major trend. What we do know is that over 69% of adults are overweight. It's interesting. Have anyone ever traveled over to Europe or Southeast Asia? Raise your hand. If you've ever traveled? If you've ever traveled over there, what do you notice over there? There's no fat, no overweight people. She says there's no fat people, and then she changed her language. Overweight people. The obesity in those countries, I saw somebody back there. Those obesity in the country, you see, it's much different. If you've ever traveled to Southeast Asia or Europe and you come back, you're saying there's an epidemic here. The greatest nation on earth, and we have problems. We're not perfect. You're living in it. We see it every single day. We're not immune to it. It's amazing to see what we've done to ourselves, but we can make a change. You can make a change in your own personal life, but we know that we're overweight. Speaking of overweight, think about our children. You know, they say the speed of the leader, speed of the pack, or if your parents are doing it, your children are likely doing it. Today, they are bombarded. It's harder than ever before with the video games that they play, the inactivity that they're not involved with. You're busier than ever before. Are we making a difference in their lives, or are we making it worse? We can make a change, but we have to make a decision. What we do know is that the fitness industry is worth over $75 billion. People are looking for solutions, especially the fitness industry. They're saying, hey, listen, we want better products. We want clean products. We want safe products. We want tested products. And one of the things that I love about Isagenix is that they provide that. Now, if you're a guest in the room, when you start with the products with Isagenix, you're going to have this in your box. You're going to get the same products that help them lose 100 pounds and the same products that help Jennifer get the lean muscle mass. The phenomena is you have products that just work for the body. The body is the miracle, and when you feed it proper nutrition, it does amazing things. How about the anti-aging? I live in Phoenix, Arizona, and I don't know about here, but in Scottsdale, Arizona, it's pretty vain. And people are looking to look younger and younger and younger. And they're paying more and more and more to find youth. And what we're finding more and more, people are just saying, you know what, I just want to feel young. I want to be young. Times have changed, right? Social media has completely changed. 5 years ago, you wouldn't ever find a 40-year-old woman posting on how she looked at waking up in the morning. That would have never happened. Today, it's cool. I don't know why that is. Isn't that strange? It's strange. I can go and write a big old, little nice message on Facebook saying how great life is, inspirational, and I get 2 likes. I go out and ride a skateboard, fall on my head, post a picture of a scar on my head, and I get 600 likes. You're awesome. Times are changing. People want to know that you're real. People want to live young. They want to see what your life is about. How many people are in social media? You want to see what's out there. They even have this disease called FOMO, fear of missing out. That's you. Yeah, they're looking at social media and they're like, how come they're having fun and we're not having fun? Every picture I see on there, people are smiling. Times are changing. People want to look good. They want to stay young. They're looking at these industries and they're saying, we want difference. We want a difference in our lives. That's what's important. Now just imagine being in a business, being in your own business, or being a part of a solution where all of these trends converge together. Imagine. Now, one thing, and I'm going to say this again, this is a disclaimer. We don't cure, treat, or diagnose, because I'm going to get into some products and you're going to hear some stories here in just a moment. Our solutions, we focus in, if you're new to Isagenix and you're here and you're hearing Isagenix for the first time, these are the solutions that we offer our new guests, our new customers. We hope that you open up an account with us. We know that you will enjoy these products. We offer weight loss solutions. If you know somebody or you're somebody who's looking for a weight loss solution, we have a solution for that. We have solutions for energy. If you're just needing that little energy, maybe you have that little mental fog, or maybe you need a little push throughout the day, or maybe you're working full time and you're saying, you know what, I'm that person at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I need that little push. As a guest, we have the solution for you. If you're looking for performance, and we have a lot of athletes in this room, there's one thing, Dr. Paul and I, you're going to hear from Dr. Paul, there's something about the Southeast. I don't know what it is, but man, you are good looking. I'm not saying that. There is something here. And Dr. Paul was like, I always love coming to the Southeast. They're just beautiful. And not just, I know ladies are probably like, that pig. No, I mean beautiful, like spirits beautiful. They're very, very beautiful people in the Southeast. It's amazing to be here. But we offer solutions for performance. We offer solutions for healthy aging. Healthy aging, there are more people. Now we know that there are 10,000 baby boomers retiring every single day. People want to stay young. They want to have a lifestyle. They want to have fun. They want to be running around, and we offer that. And then wealth creation. We offer solution for wealth creation. Now, one of the things that you may be asking, are these products safe? If you're a guest, you should be asking that question. And we always look at 4 areas when we look at products. One, we look at the quality of the ingredients, the quality of our testing, the quality of the manufacturing process. We have over 40 scientists, chemists, biologists, 40 scientists. We have nutritionists, dietitians that help us formulate these products. It's very, very important that we have quality. So if you're a customer or you're a potential customer, then you need to know that we have quality. Number two is we look for testing. We test. We spend millions of dollars in testing on our products to make sure that they're safe. Make sure that people know what they're getting is real. And as a result, you saw the hands going up. They really do speak for themselves. And when you have people who have lost 100 pounds, or you have somebody who has gained lean muscle mass, in fact, right there, why don't you stand up and flex your muscles? You need a license for those. You can't be walking around like that. You'll get a ticket. Isagenix offers solutions. Isagenix today has over 80 products that we offer out. We have a full store, a full place that you can shop. We make it convenient for you. If you're a guest in the room and you want to go online to order your products, the products come directly to your door. You have a support team. You have people that can help you along. And that's what's key about Isagenix. As a new guest, it's very important. Now, let me talk about, just quickly about our products. Let's talk about the Isoline Shake. Now, I'm going to come down here really quick, and I'm going to make sure, I'm going to have some of our audience tell us a little bit about Isoline Shake. Anyone want to volunteer about what they like about the Isoline Shake? Anyone? Yes. Don't be afraid now. Thank you. So you have to state your name and where you're from, and then I want to ask you about Isoline Shake.
My name's Tina. I'm from Augusta, Georgia, and I like the shakes because it is a good way. It's easy, convenient, and I could even let my kids have some too.
That's right. They're easy, they're convenient. What I love about them, and these Isoline Shakes, this Isoline Shake has 24 grams of protein, and it's whey protein. It's a whey-based protein. What I love about it is that we source it. It's very clean protein, and that's why a lot of athletes use it. Very, very clean. A lot of people use it for weight loss. And then our athletes, we have an Isoline Shake, an Isoline Pro Shake that has 36 grams of protein, and it provides a little bit more protein. Now, if you were ever looking for that belly buster, if you're a guest in this room and you're saying, I just need to get over that plateau, oftentimes that additional protein will help you bust through that plateau. But a lot of people don't know that. That's what I love about these products. And when you join Isagenix, we provide the tools and the systems for you to be successful. Does that make sense? Is that what you use to help lose 100 pounds? What did you lose, Isoline or Isoline Pro? Both? And you did the belly buster. Okay, very good. I love that. Isoline Shake. That's one of my favorite. This is my absolute favorite. How many people love the chocolate? Strawberry? Oh, okay. Vanilla? Okay, you like them all. You're just happy to be here. All right. How about the Cleanse for Life? Let's talk about that really quickly. Okay, so let's talk about Cleanse for Life. Anyone want to talk about the cleanse? Now, when I first joined, if you're a guest in the room, when I first joined, I was like probably many of you. I heard cleansing, and your face says it all. She's like, I thought it was one of those too, right? I thought it was the poopy cleanse. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But it's interesting is we as a society will take our cars. We will treat our cars better than our bodies. We will go change its oil. We will make sure that we have cleaners in there. We'll buy new cars because it isn't running well. We'll do all of the things to make sure it's running well. And we cleanse that car. Well, we don't ever cleanse our own bodies. We're constantly feeding it. But what do we do to cleanse our body? And that's one of the components that we have with our cleansing system. Now, does anyone want to talk about the cleanse? Anyone want to share about the cleanse or the cleansing experience, or why they like the cleanse? Why do they like the cleanse? Yes, thank you.
Well, I'm Jen. I'm from Charleston, originally from Syracuse, New York. But I love my cleanse days. I do it back-to-back. I don't know if anybody's up to that point yet, but I love my back-to-back cleanses. And I just know how good they are for you. You know, you listen to the podcast, if anybody's ever done that, and just get all the information that is amazing, you know, and you feel incredible afterwards, the energy, and just, my husband needs to do one. He hasn't done one yet. But it's just, I can't explain it. It's really unexplainable. It's just the way you feel is incredible.
Yeah. All the minerals, if you've ever been around cleansing and a cleansing component, some of you may have, you know the differences between the cleanse. The difference between Isagenix cleanse and other cleanses is that we provide the minerals. we provide the vitamins in the cleansing component. So as you start to cleanse and you start to say, well, what's the difference? The way you feel, and I love the way you explain it. You can just tell the way she feels after cleansing, and I feel the same way. When I first started to cleanse, and I will tell you, as a guest, you may not have the most positive experience. You might not understand how to do it. That's why, as this community, we start supporting you. You make the decision. We educate, we make you aware. And when you start Isagenix, we will be the community to help you out. I love this product. You're going to hear more about these products, so I'm not going to get into depth of them. Ionic Supreme, we call it the Rejuvenator. This is probably my favorite product. I'll have it every single morning and every single night. This is, and a lot of people don't understand. How do you like that message? We're right in the middle of your presentation. Don't you love technology? What I love about this product, it contains adaptogens. You're going to learn a little bit more about this product and these products. But what I love about this is that when I take it in the morning and the way I feel throughout the day, and of course at night. Now, adaptogens, you're going to hear this word adaptogens. Adaptogens simply helps and adapts your body to the ever-changing environment that you're surrounded with. For me, I love this because it provides all of the minerals, all of the support that you need to get into that mental state. I love it because of the mental state. And people have said before when taking this product, it was that mental fog that helped me get there. I was always tired, I was feeling a little sluggish, and this helped push me over. Now the next one is our Ageless Essentials with product B. This is our vitamin line. I love this product, I take this product, I'm very faithful with the products, and sometimes we make it easy. Sometimes I forget to take them. We have these little easy pouches. If you're a guest and you're saying, I want to make it easy, I don't want to be taken, I want to make sure I take these pouches. We have a pouch for the morning and a pouch at night. Now, where I forget sometimes is night. We forget. Now, does it mean that you're going to lose all of the efficacy of the product? No. Remember, this is a lifestyle. This is not a diet. This is not a one-time shot. This is a lifestyle. So this is a great product as well. We have products all across the board, from health as far as our weight loss. Remember, our solutions of energy, performance, if you're looking for that. If you're looking for that edge, you're looking for to bust that belly, you're trying to get that belly buster, we have the solution for you. Now, do those Isagenix products really work? Here's some science proof behind this. What we did as a company, we went out and tested against the normal TLC diet. If you go to a medical doctor or the medical profession, they will give you a normal, low-calorie diet. And here's what we found based off our tests against that diet. What we found is that we have 56% more weight loss with Isagenix than that normal low-caloric diet. What we found is that 47% more fat loss. So if you're looking for a solution, if you're saying, hey, listen, this maybe is the chance. Maybe you want to get into that summer bathing suit. Maybe you want to look good for that family reunion or that class reunion. Maybe this is the year that you make that difference. And remember, you have a community. You have somebody who invited you here to say, I will help you along with that. That's what I love about this business. That's what I love about this opportunity, is that you have someone that will help you along in this journey. And when you join Isagenix, you look at this and you start to say, and here's some amazing results as far as what these guys have done. Some of them have lost 20, 30 pounds. Some of them lost over 100 pounds. What I love about Isagenix, when I started in 2009, there were 150 people who had lost 100 pounds or more. When I started in Isagenix, it was one of the reasons why I joined Isagenix, of the results. Today, documented, we have more than 550 people who have lost 100 pounds in Isagenix. That's amazing. But it's not just about the people who lose weight. People want to look good. They want to get this lean muscle mass. What I love about Bob Scanlon, on to your right there, Bob Scanlon is a restaurant owner. He's a restaurant owner. And for years, him and his wife, that's where they were always around food. They gained all this weight. And Bob took the products for performance, for energy. And you can see the results here. And he's kept it off. He looks absolutely amazing. Who uses our products? These are professional athletes and former professional athletes. From World Series pitcher, from 2 years ago, pitching in the World Series, to NFL players who have been in the league for a long time, to Olympic gold medalists. Performance. We have solutions for performance. We have people who have been, right now, who are performing at the highest level of performance who are using Isogenics. We're very proud of them.